Sega, you're killing your game. As a top 5 player in the recent Miku festival and top 3 in the ONT, you're not handling the game's life well. Let me explain. Just recently we had the Hatsune Miku festival event running from the 2nd of October into the 5th. Following this, the next day, they announced that the Minecraft DLC is coming out October 8th. Okay, that's pretty cool, not bad. There's a festival held as well, okay. Please note that World Match will not be available during the festival. I love Sonic Racing Crossworlds. It's the game I've been most addicted to in recent times, with countless hours since the game's release. But I just can't disregard the problematic things that exist with this game and now the problematic decisions with festivals. This game has one big problem aside from all the other comparatively smaller details, and if Sega doesn't listen, it's gonna kill their game faster than they expect, which is the last thing I want for the best Sonic Racing title in the series. The extra content is being pushed out way too quickly. We were promised DLC packs along with the deluxe edition of the game, or if you bought the season pass separately, which God forbid you did that because it's so much more expensive. But this content doesn't need to be crammed into such a short time span like it is right now. The roadmap for the game is looking very solid. There's a lot to look forward to, even if you're a player who doesn't want to buy the season pass, and we're pretty much set for a whole year from now as shown by said roadmap. But honestly, I disagree with the way Sega is handling the spread of content for the game, and I think they're doing a very bad job at it. We have festivals back-to-back weekends where World Match is gonna be disabled for 3 days straight. Although there are people who play festivals for over 24 hours straight, mind you. I assume this is to try and get as many people as possible into the festival, to not split the community apart and help matchmaking, but not everyone is gonna like team-type matches and they'll just end up not playing the game. Now, I'm a player who does grind out the festivals. I got top 10 in the Miku festival, and I will be trying my best to get to the top 10 in the Minecraft festival as well. But not every player is gonna want to be grinding for the extra rewards past 1,000 points. Which means that after they're done, which takes about 2 to 4 hours of playtime, these people will be left with offline mode to play, which admittedly has a lot of content, but what if they want to compete against other people online instead? They just have to wait for these 3 days not being able to play the great game that we have. And you could make the argument that it's only 3 days, waiting isn't the end of the world, but put that into perspective when they're doing these festivals weekend after weekend in the same month. Keep in mind, Joker is also going to release in October with his own festival too, so we are expected to see another 3-day World Match disabling in one of these 2 upcoming weekends. After that, we have another 2 DLCs coming in SpongeBob and Ichiban with their respective festivals, which follows the same formula and the story keeps going. The point I'm trying to make here is, as exciting as it is having content to keep flowing for the game, especially with a great explosive start, it's not healthy for the game's lifespan in the long run. And it especially isn't healthy when there's other issues the community is complaining about, such as bad network issues, long matchmaking times, bots in online matches, and so on. Instead, Sega should have let the game marinate for at least maybe a month or 2, then let a free or paid DLC come out every 2 months, maybe the occasional double DLC drop in 1 month, but that's a bit of a stretch, with their own festivals as assigned. Allow yourselves to fix the main issues about the game that the community has been complaining about before dropping seemingly endless content on our heads. We can't enjoy the festivals, the new characters, the new maps, and so on to their fullest if the core of the game has desperate problems it needs to fix, all mostly centered around the online system, which the majority of people will be playing. Now let me make it clear, I know I've been sounding very negative this video, but I love this game. The racing feels so much fun, and during festivals, getting a group of friends together to actually coordinate and win matches has been unlike any other experience.
Or actually?
Oh, no.
Yep,
Actually,
you know.
Yeah, I got it.
One of the monster truck.
Go. Green punch back.
Let's go!
Top 4.
But like I said earlier, I can't ignore the bigger picture and see the problems that me, myself, or we as a team while playing festivals have experienced, such as disconnects, long queue times just to get a bunch of bots in matches, and so on. My intention with this video isn't only to hate on Sega for their decision, but rather try and send a message so that this game can thrive based off of community feedback. As a hardcore lover for this game, I'm very concerned. I don't doubt that Sega will completely ignore the feedback and that they can make updates to fix the issues, but with the focus seemingly being pushed towards all these DLCs being dropped so soon and blowing it all in 1 year's time, we're gonna be out of content sooner than you think. This is a racing game that needs consistent content to keep it feeling fresh over the course of multiple years so it doesn't fizzle out, and in the grand scheme of things, 1 year is not a lot of time. Sega, I really love the game you've made here. It's the most addicted I've been to a racing game since I can remember. Listen to the community. We need core game mechanic issues fixed so we can enjoy the content you're giving us. I, as a single person, can't change anything, and I doubt the roadmap will be changed as it's already been fully announced and it's gonna be confusing for people if you do. These are just my thoughts as someone who's been listening to the community, as well as playing the game plenty myself. I might have missed things to talk about in this video, but I'm gonna make a review of the game soon, so hopefully I can mention it there. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd actually love to discuss this topic with other people who played the game, whether you agree or disagree with me. It would also help a lot if you could share this video around, as I'm sure I'm not the only one with this thought process and wants Sega to really succeed in the long run with this game. But that's about it. See ya.